money. What they really needed was for me to not have money so that I couldn't leave. That's financial abuse.
Okay, real quick, make sure you guys go ahead and watch that entire stitch. I'm getting ready to talk a little bit more about the financial abuse that she was talking about. Now, one of the things that I realized in speaking to countless women, okay, as well as experiencing my own life, is that we were not properly prepped for abuse, right? We were taught that somebody hitting you is somebody abusing you. But actually, what really happened, in my opinion, is that we were primed and ready to be abuse victims because a lot of things that we encountered was abusive. And for a lot of black households, we encounter financial abuse even in our original family, our family of origin. Okay. A solid example of this is for a lot of us, we were taught that we don't have autonomy until we pay bills, right? So basically, if you have a like, a dislike, a need, a want, a thought, if you're just trying to use some type of autonomy and independence, your parent or elder, whatever adult figure that is in that household will be like, what bills you pay, right? What bills you pay to say no, right? What bills you pay to not want this or not like that, okay? You don't get to not want like, okay, things or not have to do things that you don't like until you are contributing some type of money. And what that ends up teaching you, if you end up walking in the path of being a stay at home mom or stay at home wife or whatever have you, is that if this person is making all the money and you're not making any money, then you don't have any say so. Okay. You don't have any autonomy. Okay. You don't have a voice. You don't have the right to dislike anything, to say no to anything. Okay. And I realized that in this dating climate for a lot of people who are out here dating, right? Understand that those guys that are like on podcasts and stuff like that don't want you to have a job, don't want you to have a degree, don't you want you to have this or don't want you to have that, it's because they don't want you to have any money so that you can't say no, so that you can't use your autonomy, so that you can't be in your full self. Okay. And then she goes on to talk about like how when she did have her own money, he wanted her to contribute to the household, right? But not because he needed her to contribute, but because he didn't want her to have any excess money. And so we consider the financial abuse of being in a relationship with like a person who makes all the money and like withholds money from you. But then there's another form of financial abuse for women too, and that is women who are like 100% the breadwinner. Meanwhile, that guy is nasty to you. That guy is cheating on you. That guy is mistreating you. That guy doesn't help you do any fucking thing. That's financial abuse as well. This is a person who is depleting your resources. So again, it is difficult for you to get out of this situation. Okay. So a person can mooch off of you and leech off of you, and that also be a form of financial abuse that is not often talked about. Okay. So make sure you guys go ahead and like, follow me for more. All right.
Not only narcissists do they abuse their victim emotionally or physically, they also abuse them financially. It's a real thing. And I know we don't talk about that a lot on here, but financial abuse, it's a huge thing with the narcissist. Either when they do have it, they withhold it from you, or if you do have it, they abuse it and use you for it.